All right, everybody. All right, chat. What's going on? I know I'm still setting everything up. I'm still setting up this bingo board, but I'm just getting the matchup on the screen. Sorry, I was running late today. But it's gonna be a little bit mixed up. We're hopefully gonna have a little bit more of an interactive day, a little bit more of an interactive stream. I figured I cannot just continue watching Barcelona get destroyed and not separate myself from it. And I think I can do that by creating a little bit more different content around it, like the Barcelona bingo board. Now, I'm literally setting up the board as we speak, but while I'm doing that, I want to cover this lineup a little bit. It's more or less the exact same lineup, if those of you who haven't been able to check it out yet. What's going on, Team A? Welcome to the stream. It's basically the same lineup as usual, as it has been. We've got Ferran and Lewa up. There goes a light. Yeah, you see, this is how rushed I am today. Everything's all falling apart, but don't worry, it's not like an electrical short or anything, I don't think. It's just falling off the wall, practically. But yeah, so Lewa is starting up top. We got Ferran through the probably on the right, on the left, and then Lamine on the right. I am very upset that Lamine is starting. Obviously he's one of our best players, but he's 16. He needs to take a break, and I am genuinely surprised that Xavi has started him for 3 matches in a row, especially now. You know, he's already leaving, right? Stakes are kind of low right now, ish. And so let the kid have a rest, you know. That's just my professional opinion, but all right, so you guys are asking nice green screen, man. Yeah, I'm not green screening it away. I thought about it, but I think it just adds a little bit too much confusion. We might try and green screen it off and put the bingo board in the background, but you know, I'm gonna test it out right now as I'm setting up the bingo board. Who's Barca's coach? It's still Xavi. Is Gundo captain for this game? Footmob is showing him as captain. I mean, Araujo is playing, so he shouldn't be. I don't care what Footmob says. If Araujo's in that Araujo's in, and so is Frankie. So I doubt it, but we'll see. I just have to wait to see who actually, when they zoom into the players, I'll be able to actually tell. And sorry, I know you guys are asking what's Barcelona bingo. I'm still setting it up. As of now, it still doesn't exist, so don't really have a good answer for you, but it's coming. Thank you guys for all the love, though. Really a good amount of support on my most recent video. I uploaded it this morning. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's about Frankie de Jong. Check it out after the stream. It's a pretty good story. It's a pretty interesting mess. I have been a big proponent. Oh no, Araujo's captain. Yeah, we just see him with the R-band right now. But I've been a huge proponent of him for so long, a big fan of his, and I finally basically just evaluated that position because of how much he's making and the state of Barcelona right now. What's up, Quad? What's up, Mater? King Phase, what's going on? Scar, bunch of familiar faces. Whoops back, Wall. They just kicked off, and they're on a break already, but Araujo stops it, kind of. Pedri gets out of trouble, as per usual. All right, perfect. Pedri's my boy. Always can have faith in Pedri. Always can have faith in my boy Pedri. What's your prediction for this match? God, I don't even know anymore, man. I don't even know. I'm going to say, let's go wild here. Oh, my sofa score is still set to... you guys probably told me that, but I just haven't seen it. Let me change that sofa score. My prediction for this match is probably going to be... Man, I don't know. Maybe 2-2, Barca. Osasuna, I mean, it's at home, right? And Osasuna's not a great side. Where are they? They're 11th in La Liga right now, but they're higher up than Villarreal, and we all know how that match went. So, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna say 2-2. I'm not expecting too much today, honestly, from the side with the whole mess. 2-1, 2-0. All right, yeah, similar predictions. I would be so happy to see Barcelona only concede 2 or 1. 2-1, so dry. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we haven't had a dry Barca game in a long time, so We can only hope. I think I'd take a dry match today, honestly. Lamine just gave the ball away. That's okay. Sorry, guys. I'm probably not responding to your messages. But, yeah, R21. I know the lineup isn't very impressive to me. I'm a little disappointed in Xavi right now. I mean, obviously everybody's disappointed in Xavi, but I'm upset that Xavi isn't giving the kid a rest. We're still setting up this bingo board, by the way, if you guys are interested or are waiting for it. Okay, some safe possession. Hold the ball. Osasuna's press is a little messy, so that's good. And it also looks like Pedri's playing deeper again. Now, we've been basically shouting for this from the stands for so long, to have Pedri play as the deepest or Pedri and Frankie play as the deeper pivots, and then let Gundo go up. And I think Xavi's finally made that adjustment in the past 2 games, which is good. But, you know, we have to see how they operate together, and who knows how that's going to work out. Good announcement. Now, all right, you guys have been asking a lot about what is Barcelona bingo, and I'm still setting it up, but it's much different than my my normal streams. It's going to be basically I'm gonna wait to explain it until I have it set up before I waste your time. But we've got some good possession right now, so nothing crazy's going on. Pauku Barsi's in here. I'm happy about that. Viper, what's going on? Where is Rob, bro? What time are you at, Robby? I'm at 3 minutes and 10 seconds if you guys want to match up with me. 5-5 quad, that's crazy. Why is Xavi not trying Christensen and DM, man? I don't know, man. Made a whole video talking about it. Or not a whole video, but talked about it in my last video and basically every one of my last 3 videos. But whatever. I don't know. He's just not being experimental, and it's frustrating to me, too. What did Pratap say? Let's see. Vitor Roque should get some minutes. Yeah, he should. I have no idea why Lewa is still in there. That's probably more frustrating to me than the Christensen thing. The fact that neither one of those kids are getting much time. They're like, he's rotating the 2 of them instead of rotating Lewa, who is the real problem. You know, giving these kids 5 minutes at the end of matches is okay if you have a good striker to start. But we don't have a good striker at all. So, show my hair routine, Caesar. My hair routine is I just let it grow out because I don't know what to tell a barber. And this is where it's come to. I've had the middle part for a while, so that's basically what this comes to. But it's not that much. Luis, thanks for the love, man. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. Firmino should have started. I know. I also think Gundo could use a rest. He's clearly got some tired legs, man. He needs a break. Who's Xavi's yelling to his brother or something. Dude, my team lost 9-2 this weekend and played defensively exactly like Barca. Jesus Christ. Is that the team you play on, or is that a different team you support? Yeah, Gundo's also not in the best form. Ferran Torres is hurt, guys. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but it looks like Ferran's got a little ouchie. I don't know what happened, but he's down, and he doesn't usually go down. Bro, what is this lineup? Yeah, AJ, what's going on? You're not wrong. Firmino and Roque are getting up. Interesting to warm both of them up. What happened to Ferran? Oh, God, it's off the ball, too. Pulled his hammy? Yeah, I pulled his hammy. Another hamstring. Look, I'm not the type of guy to constantly... call out Barcelona's training staff, but that's crazy. He's crying too. Yeah, 2 bad hamstring injuries in the span of 2 games. Jesus Christ. And then Rafinha's hamstring, Pedri's hamstring. Jeez, man. Jesus Christ. Felix, right? Felix, Mark. That's who it was. This is taking me forever, guys. I'm sorry this is taking me forever. But that's a tough way to start a match, but it's one way to get Vitor Roque in. Do you think Barca's top 4 finish? Yeah, I think they're going to finish top 4. I don't really think that's going to be an issue. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, right? The way this team is playing, nothing is easy. But I think they can handle that. Hopefully. I'm optimistic, right? I'm the delusional guy. Our medical team is useless. Yeah, maybe. Fermin came on for him. Good. I mean, that's more or less exactly what I said in the video without the Christensen playing as the pivot. Right now, I'd love to see Christensen in this match instead of Gundo and just play Christensen as the deepest. But if this is how it's going to be, Lamine with a pretty sly dummy of the ball. Let's see how Lamine can do here. Okay. All right. Passed it back. Nothing happened as per usual with Barcelona, but not with Lamine. Lewa's in a mean position. Takes a little bit too long to shoot, and they defend it well. Okay. Playing homage to Dembele. Yeah, with the pass backs and losing the ball. Yep, we need a new manager this season, but he also has to bring a better training staff. It sounds like Xavi's going to leave with his training, his entire team. I don't know if that gets rid of like the medical training staff, but I really don't know what that entails. 130 concurrent viewers, guys. What's going on? And if you guys are wondering what is Barcelona Bingo, I'm still setting it up because I am a bad live streamer. Before investing in any top CDM, Barca should invest on their medical staff. Yeah, maybe. Looks like it, right? Huh? Who do you think's winning La Liga? Probably Real Madrid. I don't think we're going to do it this year. And I don't think Girona is going to keep it up. But I would love to see Girona win, right? We're all Girona fans from now on. Time, not Velvet. I'm at 8 minutes and 4 seconds. Pedri's at the top of the box. Fermin's making a run, but he gets held off pretty easily. And Cancelo fouls him somewhere. He's crying like a little baby, though. Still setting up this thing, guys. I'm sorry. Forza Girona, Visca Girona. Oh, man, guys. This is taking so long. I'm sorry, guys. This is unprofessional of me. I should have set this up beforehand. But nothing crazy is happening. I mean, I guess an injury in the first 5 minutes of a match is pretty bad. But, one of the things on my bingo board is concede the first 25 minutes, and it's almost there. We're almost there already. All right. We're getting closer to being done. We're not, but we're getting closer. I have a feeling that it might not be interactive right now because I'm literally on Photoshop instead of watching this match, but... Viper, can you not see me? What are you talking about, Viper? Are you having background music, Robby, and is it copyright free? I should have background music on, and the music that I have playing is copyright free. Yes. If you can hear it. Yeah, it's playing. You guys should be able to hear that. That is copyright free. Yes, that is from Epidemic Sound. Lamine on the ball. Holds it off well. I think that's Mojica. I'm pretty sure that's that guy's name. Whoa! Somebody just flew through Lamine's legs. Jesus. Protect my boy. Protect him. First, protect him from Luis de la Fuente. I don't know if you guys saw that on my Twitter yesterday, but Luis de la Fuente was talking about him, and I was like, ah! Stop talking about him. All right. What else can I put here? All right. Calm down. This is why we don't want Lamine to be starting this much. We need to give the kid a break. A little bit of a break, man. But... God. Okay, guys, I'm going to need some help on this bingo board. What are bad things, like really bad things that you would consider to, you know, you want to cross off to have something then very bad happen? What would you consider? I already have concede in first 25 minutes or concede 3 or more goals as one of the things, and then I need 2 more. What do you guys got? Bergwall? Yeah, Bergwall's, I think the deal's going to be taken care of. Yellow to Xavi? Yeah, I like that. That should be normal, honestly. But that's a bad thing. So we'll put this in bad. I don't want the bad to be like, by the way, guys, the sing Hala Madrid, that's not it. It's close to it, but I am not singing Hala Madrid. I refuse to do that. But honestly, I don't think what I'm choosing is much worse. Lewa losing the ball. Lamine Yamal to get injured. I think Lamine ACL tear. Jesus Christ. Get an injury. Lewa missing 5 or more shot. Own goal from our defense. Oh no, what's going on here? They got a little... Every time I see the chat say something and then I am watching this match, I get concerned that you guys are ahead of me. Penalty given. I'm going to do penalty. Penalty given. No. I think I'm going to do loss. I'm going to do loss. I think I'm just going to do loss. Loss or red card. What about loss or red card? I think I'm going to do that. VAR making mistake. Ooh, okay, I like that one too. You know what? I like that. That's a good shout. Barca ball, that's a really good shout. So what we're gonna do is duplicate that. I think we are... Oh, Lewa's getting a little torn up as per usual. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone here. Though and big chance miss, man. It's just so easy. Bingo. Bring Vitor Roque not coming on. Yeah, I guess that is bad. All right, but okay, guys. We have. What's up, Rook? How you doing, man? I'm good. We're trying to set the De Jong out for the... Jesus Christ. All right, you guys are really good at the bad ones. We have enough bad ones. I need 2 more normal ones. I'm gonna... Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna share my screen with everybody so we can see this. What I'm going to have to do is... this. Okay. So you guys see the bingo board, right? I'm gonna have to like crop this now. So you guys, well, first of all, we can move it under me. For now. Nope, that's not right. Sorry guys, we're figuring this out, okay? I'm not a live streamer. I am a YouTuber. Alright, I gotta crop this before you guys see it. Vitor scores. Do Vitor coming on? That's a good thing, I guess. I would consider that. Oriol Romeu. Pena gets a save. Gundo. Leo misses a clear chance. Roque to score a goal. Add De Jong goal. Add De Jong goal. Add De Jong goal. Bro, let's be honest. Who's worse, Pena or Onana? Jesus Christ. It's my Sophie's choice, man. I'm going to have to go with... For right now, it looks like Pena. At least Onana's good on the ball. Like last game, I don't think Onana made a single save. So, it's hard to beat that. It's really hard to beat that. Right. We'll do another 300. 400. Cropping this in right now. What's happening in this match, guys? Anyone want to update me on the match? Nothing. As per usual, a whole lot of nothing. Welcome to Barcelona 2024. Jesus, it's 2024. January. This is the last day of January in 2024, guys. Man, tough year for Barcelona so far. Osasuna's got the ball on a little bit of a break here. Pedri covered pretty... Oh, God. Pedri's hobbling. Did Pedri hurt himself? Pedri's not looking to run and move. He's not moving well, guys. I don't know if anybody saw this. Lewa's down as per usual. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. Okay, let Lewa stay on the ground. It would help the team if he got hurt, honestly. I'm worried about acting, Pedri. Jesus. All right, wait. I missed everybody. For good, I'm going to put Lewa goal. That would just... Lewa, goal, or... goal from outside the box. I like that. I'll do that. Goal from deep. Lewa goal or goal from deep. De Jong goal. Half the team is injured. Yeah, we're half a club. Yeah, this whole thing is a mess right now, guys. Not gonna lie. I can't believe I have 147 viewers while I'm just doing this. This is pretty cool. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it for June. Did I just give you half the board on Barca Ball? Yes, more or less you did. More or less you did. Win, Chavi yellow. Iñaki Peña mistake. No, I need another like pseudo good thing. Like not a great thing, not a terrible thing, like not a goal. But like Lamine, I'm gonna say Lamine Yamal masterclass. That's fair. That's a normal thing, I would say. Yamal nutmeg nails the CDM position. Do Peña clean sheet. Yeah, that's a good shout. Who said that? Valvet, great call. No Yamal masterclass. He looks too tired. Well, I'm going to explain it to you guys once I bring it up. Just got to actually export it. No, they were on a break for a second. Okay, good. Now I can finally actually watch this match. Vitor Roque, I mean, yeah, that's kind of foul that Xavi brought him up, then didn't bring him in. He got him up to get warmed up, and then he just sat him back down. All right, Barca bingo time. Add image. No, right there. What did I call it? All right, the bingo board is bigger than me. Cool. Still bigger than me. Oh. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. All right. Bingo board. How do I set this up without it covering the entire screen? Just cover my face that whole time. I might have to switch screens, maybe? Switch the screen setups? No, I'm just going to have to activate the green screen. That's all. That's all. We're going to have to activate the green screen. I didn't want to. What happened? Did Koundé elbow somebody? Is that a pen? No. Okay, good. Calm down. He did elbow somebody, but no, that wasn't that bad. I've elbowed people worse. Right there. Green screen is on. I hate this. I hate the green screen so much. I don't even want to edit it. All right. Still can't see my entire head. Great. Bring it. Nope. All right. I'm going to move over here. We're going to move over for a second. We're going to show you guys the green screen. Can you guys see this all right? It might be a little bit too small, so let's make it a little bit larger for all of you that are on phone or something and might have trouble reading this for now. So, actually, I'm going to move this over for a second. Okay. All right. Finally. It took me long enough. Welcome to Barcelona Bingo. Today, Barcelona hasn't exactly been in a good place. So, I thought we would make it a little bit more eventful, right? Because this match could go terribly, it could go well. Well, no matter what happens, hopefully something interesting happens today. Definitely something interesting will happen. So, starting off on the good border, right there, good. Now, these are good things that are probably going to happen. If all of these things happen, we got big announcement and big giveaway. If you guys have been around the chat recently, or the live streams recently, I've been talking about something special I've got cooking up in the background. It's basically, I don't want to spoil anything. So if all these things happen, if Peña gets a clean sheet, if there's a goal, if there's a Lewa goal or a goal from outside of the box, and we win by 3 or more goals, that's announcement and giveaway. Basically, it's so hard because it's not possible. I'm not prepared to do that, but I can make an exception. We can do the giveaway and the announcement, even if I'm not necessarily prepared for it. So that will happen if all of those things work out today, right? Normal, we don't have to get all of these things. Only one of these things have to happen, and we will donate the subs. And the subs, it's the members, it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. So, and if Xavi gets a yellow card, we're going to donate 5 subs. If we win, we're going to donate 5 subs. And if we get a Yamal Masterclass, we're going to donate 5 subs. That isn't 15 subs. It might be, depending on my mood. But for the most part, if any one of these things happen, that's automatically unlocked. But it's not like I'm going to add it. Forfeit bingo? How is it forfeit bingo? Because that's where the bad comes in, my guy. If we hit all of this on the bottom, I have to do a 1 hour. I have to listen to Hala Madrid on stream for 1 hour straight. Can't listen to a single thing else. I have to put headphones in my ears and listen to the Hala Madrid chant song for 1 hour of my life. Gone forever. Okay? Time is valuable. That's the only thing that we can't lose. That's all I got. Fermin just had a really good chance there. So, if that happens, if all these things happen, so if we concede in the first 25 minutes, which so far we got 3 minutes left, or we concede 3 or more goals, then that box is ticked off. If there's a huge VAR mistake, then that box gets ticked off. And if we lose or there's a red card, then that box gets ticked off. And I will be here for another hour longer for the Madrid stream. Yeah, so, that's a little bit about what this is going on. I'm sure people are going to join the stream every so often and try and understand that. Random user, you gifted a membership. Thank you so much. That's so awesome of you. Barca Ball, you got it. All right, that's awesome. Random user, big shout out to you. That's huge. I'm happy that Barca Ball got it. Barca Ball, you got access to all those emotes now. If you guys want, check out the memberships. You get access to a bunch of extra emotes, and you get a little Barca badge next to your name. A pseudo Barca badge. It's not a Barca badge. I think I legally have to say that. But Infinite Sage, what's going on? So, I'm looking forward to hopefully not listening to the Hala Madrid stream and the top one, the announcement and the giveaway. If all those good things happen, I still consider that a forfeit because I am in no way prepared to do that. I want to kind of hype it up a little bit more, but if I got to do what I got to do. Oh, their goalie was in a weird spot. Lamine put good pressure on him, but I feel like Lamine does look a little tired. Oh, that ball's going to stay in, but Araujo defends well. Good job. Good job, Araujo. Good job. Feeling optimistic about this match? Good, Mark. I'm glad you are. That's why I formulate these things. So, even if I'm not optimistic about the match, I can be optimistic about donating 5 memberships and see who they go to. Or I can be optimistic about the announcement, but I cannot be optimistic about this bad boy right here. He'll never walk alone in class. No, we need you or Vitor in for Roque for the runs. I mean, we've been needing that for so long. I truly don't understand how neither one of them ever get a start. It's incredibly frustrating that Xavi continuously starts Lewandowski despite very poor performances. Almost every single time he starts. Almost every single time. Peña clean sheet would be a hard one. Yeah, that's the point. I'm not ready for that to happen. I want to do a giveaway, and when that's more feasible for me, it's going to be a little bit easier to get. And I want to be able to be happier and more excited about good things happening. And so one day that's going to happen. Probably this weekend for the match this weekend, but I can't really make any promises. Oh, they got a little dangerous spot. Araujo covers pretty well though. No pen. No pen. Get up. No pen. He slid next to him. We didn't slide into him. Peña clean sheet is impossible. You're not going to get a pen for that, my guy. Stop crying, get off the floor. Are you interested in the Inter Miami and Al Nassr tomorrow? Nah, I'm not going to watch that match. I just don't have the time to do it. I have to make a video. I have to make videos, Got to pump out. I got to make money. Get off the ground. No way. Never a pen. He did make contact with him. I'll give him credit for that. But not enough to be a pen. Ever in that position. De Jong is the 12th opponent. Nah, I wouldn't say that, Viper. What's everybody saying? Quad, what are you saying? What did this come over? 6-1. Oh, yes. La Remontada. What a match. All right, Frankie. I genuinely felt bad this morning after I uploaded my Frankie de Jong video. I'm a big fan of Frankie de Jong. I think he's a really good player. Like I think he's a good dude too. But it hurt me inside to upload that video about him and basically say that Barcelona needs to get rid of him or he needs to renegotiate his contract. But Barcelona have been trying to renegotiate this contract of his for so long, and they have not been able to do it because it seems like he doesn't want to do it. And so, oh, what a ball! Oh man. Good ball, Lamine. Wow, what a ball. Tashin, I might be in love with him too. He's a really good player, and I felt bad that I had to say those things, but I think I had to drop him being, fantastic. Because no matter how good he is or how important he is to this team, 37.5 million euros is never, ever worth that. It's never going to be worth that. I mean, what Frankie brings is just not, that's not that. So, it upset me. It genuinely upset me to do that, but it's okay. It's okay. We move, boys. We move. We move. I lost the chat. How do I get the chat back? There we go. See, Forfeit missed, but he didn't have the same level bias. You're going to watch Liverpool versus Chelsea tonight? If I'm not streaming a Hala Madrid stream, yeah, probably. Hopefully I'm not. Why do we have Frankie? You know what? Where's my chat? Where's the chat? I want to get the chat up on the stream. I meant to change the way the chat looks, but I don't know where to put it. Is it working? Let's see if it updates. We'll move the overlay. Oh yeah, it is updating. All right, we'll keep the chat up. I like seeing you guys comment on the screen. It's cool. Yeah, that looks good. You hit the most disgusting nutmeg turn today? Is this... Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Okay. You're rooting for Liverpool or Chelsea? Probably Liverpool. I don't really care either way, but I would like to see Liverpool win the Prem, especially with Klopp leaving. I think it's a good story. I actually have a scarf from a Liverpool match. Apparently I have some family that lives over there, or some like distant family that is from over there. I don't know who they are, and I don't even think they're like blood related. I think it's married in, but someone visited somebody and gave that to my family. So it's cool. So because of the scarf, I think I'm going to go with Liverpool. But I don't have anything against Chelsea. I think they're just they got a big mess going on. I don't think they have a lot of really good players. It just seems a little bit of a mess. They have too many players that aren't fantastic. 5 subs is it's 5 channel memberships. Yeah, Valve. It's the same thing. I just think subs is smaller in it, so it looks better blown up a little bit. Is Nkunku playing tonight? I don't know. They should have the lineups out in about 30 minutes. It's been a really bad day for me today. I'm depending on Liverpool to make it better. Hey, man, you're watching the Barca match too, hopefully. Or are you watching me here? Oh, Pedri, what a tackle that was. Mr. Oh, that was Cancelo. Oh, my God, what a guy. Oh, he's all bloody, my boy. I like Cancelo, too. He's a good guy. I don't know if you guys ever saw my video on him. It has maybe like 10,000 views, something like that. But it's he had an interesting life story, for sure. He's gone through a lot. Ooh, he got a nice elbow to the face. De Jong is so... No, I don't think De Jong's garbage at all. No, I think De Jong has a lot of potential. It's a little messy right now. See, I feel like there's too much going on here. Am I wrong? Let me actually, I have an idea. That might not work at all. But this might work. Nope. I don't know, guys. I don't know how OBS works. Tuesday night, the second leg to... Quad, man. You just love quoting that stuff. I do know we are going to run off our next manager no matter. Yeah. I know. I don't know. I hope we get some money to spend this summer. That's why I think getting rid of Frankie, because you can bring in 80 million euros probably, and even if you can't spend that, offloading 37.5 million euros off your wage bill, on top of maybe offloading Lewandowski's wage, if you can get rid of those two wages, that's almost 60 million. No, that's over 60 million euros of wage that you can now pay to somebody else, or that you can just lessen your wage bill so then you can spend more on transfer fees. That's a huge benefit for this side, especially if they're getting a new coach, right? If you get a new coach, you're going to want to change the team up a little bit, bring in some profiles that better fit the squad or better fit that guy's plans. So getting rid of Frankie and Lewa especially, even if you get 15 million for Lewa from Saudi Arabia or the MLS or something, God, I am praying we don't have Lewandowski next season. He's going to be making 30 million euros, and he's already the second highest paid footballer in Europe. When I found that out the other day, I was very upset. Gundo's good for Barca. No need to sell. Well, the Gundo thing, too, it's like he's going to be on 20 million euros next year. That means he's going to be like our second or third, not second highest, but like our third highest paid player if we keep the same setup we have now. And, man, I don't think Gundo brings in 20 million euros worth of value to the squad. He's not a guy that you're going to sell crazy jerseys for. He's not like a big personality. And I don't think he's going to be able to start every match next season like he is right now, but that doesn't mean he should be at all. Gundo has not been good. Yeah, he hasn't been great. It hasn't been great at all. Later, what? Couldn't watch the game up until now. Is Barca playing any differently today? Not from my notice. I think it's the exact same setup they've had the entire season, more or less. We've got Gundo and Pedri and Frankie playing deeper. Gundo's playing higher up. Lewa's doing Lewa type things and losing the ball. Ferran did go out injured, though. So they brought in Fermin Lopez, which is good. That is a big difference from what we've been seeing. We're kind of back to that four-man midfield. But Fermin is pretty much occupying the similar spaces that Ferran was. There's similar players, maybe. Oh, great win from Lamine. Mojica's doing a pretty good job, though, of staying hard on him. He's being really aggressive. Let's go, Lamine. Vamos. Hopefully, I really hope he doesn't play a full 90. But guys, so far we're doing pretty good with the not having to concede in the first 25 minutes. We didn't concede in the first 35 minutes. Knock on wood. That's pretty good. I'll take those. Who would you pick as a CDM, Zubamendi or Kimmich? Probably Zubamendi. I think he's got more years left. Oh, what a header from Koundé. Oh, man. Almost. Who do you think will be Barca's coach next year? I have no idea, man. I have as much of a clue as you do. I think there are good options. There's Michel at Girona. Garcia Pimienta. Hansi Flick, maybe. Nagelsmann, maybe, after Germany. Probably not. But there are a lot of good coaches available. I think the Mikel Arteta rumors were wild. Also, like, conspiracy theory here. I have a feeling that maybe somebody in the Barcelona setup, somebody in the management team leaked that, like created that fake news so that they would give the fans something to be optimistic about. Be like, oh, we're still desired by everybody because Mikel Arteta, who's currently coaching a team that is probably maybe better than Barcelona, if not at the same level. I'd probably say better than Barcelona. Do I think our chances are silverware are slim? Yeah, I do. I think we can make a run in the Champions League. I genuinely do. All we need is to not get matched up against like Bayern Munich or Manchester City in the next round, and I think we could win against pretty much everybody else. I'm not saying we will win against everybody else, but I'm saying because a lot of the other teams in Europe aren't perfect right now, I think they are also vulnerable. But I think that La Liga is probably out of the question. I think they're just too many points back. Real Madrid's gotten too lucky with their results, and so probably the board. Yeah, Diallo. I think you're right. Have you guys been watching AFCON or the Asian Cup? I know it was crazy that Ivory Coast beat Senegal. I hadn't watched it a ton, but the fact that Senegal got knocked out in that match kind of blew my mind a little bit. But Pimienta not coming. Yeah, because Laporta's very political. It's such a mess, and I don't think they're on. I don't know what the deal is between the two of them, but I know they're not on the same page, and no one is going to come in with Laporta being the way he is right now like that. Ghana's out, so no. Afcon is crazy right now. Listen, I'm just happy Kessie is doing well. I really liked him, and I feel bad that he didn't really work out at Barca. Good run from Fermin. Solid run. Tough play. Morocco lost too. I did see that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Anything about the Asian Cup though? I genuinely haven't watched that at all. At all. Not one bit of that match has gone onto my TV screen. Oh, that's not a good shot from Fermin. I think he tried to go under his legs. I should play career mode. I think I'm gonna do part of this bingo. I think I'm gonna do this for every match, and for part of the bingo, I think it's gonna be like normal. Maybe I'll play FIFA with or pro clubs with viewers, or FIFA with against viewers or something like that. I'm gonna look into it. If you guys would be interested in that, I don't know, but I want to be able to spread these streams out over, like, instead of just 2 hours or 3 hours to 4 hours and 5 hours by doing stuff after the match, where we can kind of talk over the match, talk over the feelings, and play, throw FIFA up on the screen or something. So, it's not just me screaming the whole time. The club is the best place to win the Liga, but we are Barca. Let's give it a go. What do you think of Pep coming back to Barca? I mean, hey, I know he said before that if Barca comes calling, he'll go, but I don't know. Does Robby Lou have beef with Mishi? No. Did he say something bad about me? No, I think his content is cool. I have nothing against the guy. I got nothing against him. Even if he disagreed with me, I don't care. It's not like I think I'm perfect. Piper, what makes you say that? What are your feelings about Jose Mourinho? No, I don't want Jose Mourinho. Get out of my club. All right, Frankie, let's see what you can do here. He's looked okay today. He's looked pretty solid on the ball, but he's not making his penetrative runs, and it's hard to do that, make real progressive runs like that when you have no one supporting you. They're keeping him away from the box, clearly. What is this card on your right? This card is Barcelona bingo, my guy. If these things happen, then the things on the right happen. That's what that is. Yeah. It's pretty self-explanatory. Any of the blue, if any of these three things happen, I'm going to donate 5 subs. If all 3 of these bad things happen, then I'm going to be 1 hour, for 1 hour of my stream after this match, I will be listening to the Hala Madrid chant, and it will be the most miserable day of my life, or hour of my life. Yo, Q5, what do you want about Mishi there for? Who's the worst Barca player now, other than Peña? Probably Lewa. I think he's just useless. I really, really do not like him. But, who's the worst Barca player? I think it's got to be Lewandowski, because what we expect from him, right? He's just so poor. Hansi Flick's not a bad call, Ibrahim, to be the next coach because of the physical part he brings to the players. Yeah. I mean, it can't hurt, right? I think I'm very interested to see who comes. I don't really know. I don't know what to expect from this squad or from. In my opinion, Mishi overreacts to bad stuff too much. I mean, the guy has no optimism. It's okay. We're the opposite. You come to me for my optimism. You go to him when you need to hear a rant. It's okay to hear a rant once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that. I like his content. I think it works well. Wall, I am at 40 minutes and 42 seconds. By the way, everybody, celebrations are in order. We have not conceded a goal yet. That's incredible. That's a big deal. Fermin's the only player pressing at all. Well, this team doesn't press. Especially with Gundo now playing Pedri's position. I think that's probably why Xavi used to have Pedri playing as the highest up midfielder, because Pedri could press with Lewandowski and kind of make up for Lewandowski's pressing, because Pedri has energy and can run pretty well. Gundo can't do that. Gundo can't do that the same, and so that makes sense to me now. I didn't really think about that before, but that's probably why he kept insistently playing him there. Man, Lewa just gets bullied, man. He just keeps getting bullied, man. Don't jinx it. What did I say? Knock on wood. It is Osasuna. Damn. All right, everybody. Calma. Tranquilo. Do you play soccer or football? Yeah, I do. I play pickup on the weekends. I want to get into an organized team. I just don't really have the time right now. YouTube is kind of crazy, and I got to work a lot to try and make this a viable full-time career, which it has been for this basically entire year. But it doesn't mean I'm thriving. It's kind of crazy when you start looking at it. I make considerably less money than I think I thought I would when I started making YouTube videos. Basically just my RPMs are not nearly as high, which is revenue per 1,000 views. It's not nearly as high as I thought it was going to be, which, it isn't bad. You just figure out ways to compensate. This thing I'm going to announce eventually is going to supplement my videos and help me make more videos, but also it's kind of a bit of a artistic outlet, I could say. I'm not going to get into it anymore. I'm going to leave it there. You guys probably have a pretty good idea. Oh, Fermin! Oh, you got to get over it, bro. Good try. Which MLS team do you support? I support NYCFC, but I don't follow it. I really don't. I used to follow it pretty intensely when I was in high school, but Fermin was so close to that one. Thanks, Mohammed. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining or anything. I basically worked for like 7 months before I got laid off at a job. I made pretty good money, and I saved basically all my money. I lived with my parents, saved most of my money so that I could go to law school, and I didn't go to law school, and decided to try to be a YouTuber, and it worked out, right? I'm making money as a YouTuber. I consider myself a YouTuber, but I just need to grow it a little bit and find ways to make it so I can pay all my bills effectively and, live a little bit more comfortably than I am right now. But I have the savings to cover it, so it's not like I'm struggling. There's a reason I have nice lighting and a good, decent camera and a nice microphone. I can do these things because I invested in this and I set this up. But if you guys are interested in making a YouTube channel, DM me on Twitter, or I don't know if you can send me a tweet at me, or you can DM me on Instagram. I'll bring it up right now. In the overlay, my Instagram is right here. If you guys want to check me out, DM me, and if you want to ask me questions, if you want to send me some of your videos, maybe I can give you some criticism on that, or just constructive criticism, try and help you guys out, because I think there was a point where I definitely needed it. I still don't really know anyone in the Barcelona, or not in the Barcelona, in the football community on YouTube, because I don't know. I started relatively recently, and so I don't know a ton of people. So yeah, if you guys need some help, just feel free to reach out. A Viper clean sheet. I think it's possible, right? Osasuna looks basically useless, non-existent, right? Barely a threat. But that's what they do. They look non-existent, and then we fall asleep once on a counter and we go down one. So, Naved, I don't know who Doggo is. Average Berserker, though, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I think I'll get close to 100,000 subscribers this year. I don't know if I'll hit it. And also, in case you guys don't know, subscribers don't realistically matter at all. They are more or less just a vanity number, or they also represent brands care about it for advertisements. But good rip from Fermin, but it got blocked. I think this year I definitely need to work on getting more ads for my videos. But we move. How long are you in the YouTube scene? I mean, in high school, I made gaming videos in high school, and then I did vlogs, and I got to a point where I was, I had one video hit 700,000 views, which was really impressive at that time, and it was like 2016, 2017. But I ended up quitting because people at school were making fun of me for it, and I couldn't handle it. But I wish I didn't quit, but it is what it is. I wanted to start in college too, like 2 or 3 years ago. That's not a pen. It hits his elbow. Again, right? Another elbow hit. Rob, did I watch Mascherano? Lars, I didn't watch Mascherano. I've seen his highlights, though, and he's a great player. I watched his highlights in while I was making one of my videos. Oh, good header from Koundé again, man. He's got to put this on target, though. Who is the best upcoming talent in the U.S.? Oh, man, I'm disconnected from the U.S. talent. I know there was a ton of hype around Gio Reyna like a year or two ago, but so much for that, right? He can't even get a minute at Dortmund, and I think they're struggling to find a place for him to go, but I think at the moment he's still at Dortmund. And so, you know, we'll see, right? We'll see. But I don't know. I'm not deep enough in the scene. Average Berserk, you got any more you think of? How are you? Rick, I'm okay. I'm doing well. All right, that's the first half, and we're not down. I consider that a win. Obviously, it could have gone differently, but whatever. You know, we move. We take our small wins. All right, we're going to look at this and see what we need to take into account. All right, Peña, clean sheet. So far, we're looking good for the Peña clean sheet. Lewa goal or goal from deep. Now, Lewa's, I hope, coming off in like the 60th minute. So, probably not that one. The goal from deep, Fermin is in. Fermin might play, no, he's going to play this entire match. So, goal from deep is feasible. Win by 3 or more goals. Now, the team is obviously still trying to find its feet. So, I can't say too highly about that right now. But all of these things are still in play. If all 3 of these things happen, again, big announcement and a giveaway. We're gonna I'm gonna put a bunch of people's names from chat onto a giveaway. Actually, maybe you'll do it on Twitter. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do a giveaway somehow, and make a big announcement. Normal, right? I don't consider any of these 3 things happening right now. Xavi hasn't got the yellow card yet. Yamal is playing fine. I wouldn't consider it a masterclass. I don't think you guys would. And yeah, it's still 0-0, right? So anything could happen. This squad is not creating anything though, so it's hard to assume anything positive is going to happen here. Bad, concede in the first 25 minutes. Hey, that didn't happen, but we could still concede 3 more goals. I don't think that's going to happen, and so I don't think I'm going to have to do the 1-hour Hala Madrid stream, thankfully. So you know, whatever. Well, we got the VAR mistake. That's still in the cards. It's never off the cards. Loss or red card. Mar, welcome back. Mare, welcome back to the stream. Manle Khalifa, nice content. Not too many people have the commitment. Well, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. 9 main team players injured, bro. Yeah, let's go Visco Barca. That's it's not small injuries either. That's the big worry, right? That's the thing that is the really problematic thing for us right now, is that these injuries are not minuscule, and they're happening to players that right when we begin to trust them, right when we begin to put some confidence in them. There it goes, right? You know, Ferran Torres, he's had a pretty solid season so far, and to lose him already is not good. We needed him. Have I blocked you? No, Damu, I definitely haven't blocked you. I don't think I blocked anybody. Would we put on our La Masia starting 11 in the UCL? I mean, I don't know. I think Felix is wearing a boot now. Jesus Christ. I thought it was his hamstring. When did you start supporting Barca? I started supporting Barca in 2017. Osasuna are feeling bad for Xavi and offering a free win. I mean, they're not playing good either, right? I'm not impressed with Osasuna. I don't know if you guys are. What is this football bingo? I thought we talked about this already. For those of you who are new, because we just did get a bunch of people to join the stream, Barcelona bingo is the thing that is behind my big head. This is basically things that could happen throughout this match. If all these top things happen, big announcement and a giveaway to one of the viewers in the stream right now. Normal. Yamal Masterclass, if that happens, or if yellow to Xavi, or if we win, I'm going to donate 5 channel memberships. And so you guys can use emotes and have a cool Barca badge next to your name. Now, so far, none of those things are happening. Yamal is not playing great right now. He's playing fine. He's 16. I'm never going to overreact to what's going on with him. But they're playing the highlights for the Ferran Torres injury, and it's looks like a month or 2. And then the bad, concede in the first 25 minutes or concede 3 or more goals. We didn't do the top, but the bottom is definitely feasible. But I don't think it's going to happen. So we don't really have to pay much mind to it. But if there was that to happen, a VAR mistake, and we lose, or there's a red card, Hala Madrid stream. I have to listen to the Hala Madrid chant for 1 hour if that happens. Thank you guys for all the love and the appreciation, though. What's up, Van Basten? How you doing? They're going to say he's out for 4 weeks, and then he's out going to be months. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Basically, you can never trust... Oh, man, that's a good header chance from Kunde. You can never trust the team's original guess on how long a player is going to be out. It's always incredibly off. And it's never even remotely accurate, right? It's never like, oh, it's a week longer. It's usually like, oh, he's out for twice as much as they originally expected. It's like, I'd rather them lie in the beginning and say it's a terrible injury and then come back and be like, oh, actually, it's only 3 weeks. I don't know. Team of the Year Messi pick? Yeah, anybody get that Messi in the pick? I don't play Ultimate Team right now. I just didn't buy EA Sports FC this year. I just don't care enough. But, man, look at those stats. 2 shots to Osasuna. And we are in 3rd place right now, and that's with the point today. But Atletico plays at 3. I'll probably watch that match. I want to see if Chelsea release their lineups for this match, or Liverpool. Let's see. Sofa score. I didn't buy it too. Yeah, I waste so much time playing it, and it never makes me happy. You know what I mean? I don't play pro clubs. I don't really play like my player or anything. And I think the pro clubs would be the only realistic thing that would make me enjoy it, but I don't. So I don't really see much of a reason to buy it because Ultimate Team just makes me angry. And I think pro clubs would also make me angry, but the social aspect of it is nice. And if I were like streaming it, I would do it, but I might stream it after matches, after watch-alongs, but we'll see. It's the same game rebranded every year. Yeah, exactly. Why did you become a Barca fan, and why did you start YouTube? I became a Barca fan. My best friend growing up played for New York City FC's academy team, or what that academy team became. And he was a big Barca fan, and I didn't get into soccer until I was 18 or 17. And so when I was getting into it, I started playing FIFA, and the only team I knew was the team that he had posters of in his wall as a kid, and it was Barcelona. He had Ronaldinho posters. He was a big Ronaldinho fan. Rook, I didn't block you either. I don't know why are you guys saying I blocked people? What happened? And so that's how I became a Barca fan. But actually, I know for a fact I had some sort of Real Madrid Beckham kit at some point. I don't know why. I think it was like a t-shirt, but I just remember having it. I don't know. Why YouTube? I've always wanted to be a YouTuber and make YouTube videos, and I figure I might do it about what I watch every single day. And I've noticed I actually get less angry about the matches because I can talk it out on stream. And in fact, actually, this might be interesting to you. I genuinely think I'm better socially or more comfortable in social situations when I stream or after I stream. I don't normally talk very much, and I think this makes me more comfortable speaking. Rook with fire. What's going on? Robby gets a few members and subs and starts blocking people. I'm not blocking anybody. I can pull it up on Twitter right now. I don't think I have anyone blocked. Where is this kit from? This is the this was last year's. Was this the away kit? This was last year's away kit for Barcelona. Where are you from? I'm from New York. Hope your channel grows fast and have a good time. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm working on it, right? It's a struggle to the top, but we're getting there. We're trying to figure it all out. What do you think? Why are we getting this much injuries? Pros. Where do you buy them from? I mean, I get all my kits from Classic Football Shirts. You know, shameless plug here. If you guys want to check them out, you can use my code RL10, and if you use this QR code or the link in the description, you can get 10% off, and it helps us out every time somebody makes a purchase. We get a kickback. So, it's a third kit, and I'm not sure if you can find this, but you might be able to find it on there. But it's the Barcelona third kit, according to Manny. So, check that out. I'm trying to get comfortable here. There's too much going on behind me. I'm so, like, overstimulated right now. Wait, are you guys getting an echo? Do you guys have an echo? Have you had an echo this entire time? Mare, yes. Classic Football Shirts does ship internationally. They are located in the UK, and I've never had a problem getting orders to me. Hold on. I think you guys have echoes. No echoes? Okay, no echoes. That's a good thing. To the Middle East. Mare, I don't know. Check it out. Check it out. Why don't you scan the code and check it out for me? I don't know if they ship to the Middle East, but no echo. All right, thanks guys. But yeah, I can't say. I'm not in the Middle East, so I don't even know how to check that out. But if you report back and they don't, just let me know. What's your score prediction? I think I said 2-2. But after that first half, I think I have to change it to 1-0. 1-0 Barca. Thanks, Van Basten. Appreciate it, man. I think 1-0 Barca is pretty reasonable. It's either 1-0 or 0-0. The way this game is going, it's just pathetic. Neither team is scoring. But, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Next Araujo win, he's only 24. Would you ever make football-related vids other than Barca? Listen, I'm trying to figure out a way to experiment a little bit with the content I make. I've thought about it, but they don't do great. I made one on Mbappe, and it got like a third of the views I normally get, or half the views I normally get. And that's not bad, right? That's just a part of it. That's an experiment. I'm not upset about that. 20,000 views is still awesome. But it's just trying to manage it and figure out a way to make it sustainable, to be able to experiment, but also not like hurt the performance of my other videos because I'm doing that. You know what I mean? It's just all balancing that all out together and trying to figure out a good way to rotate all of that. I'm actually interested to see if, I'm looking at my YouTube analytics right now, and I'm interested to see if the Barca watch-along actually hurts the performance of the video I uploaded earlier, because I've never live streamed the day of an upload. And, what the heck? My light went out again. Oh, just gotta yoink the cable for some reason. It must be the cable. The plug, nope, the plug is firmly in the outlet. I don't know what to tell you, everybody. How's your dog, Robby? Well, thank you for asking. She's good. She's actually laying right over there on the bed. She had spine surgery. It looks a little gnarly. She's got staples in her back. Priyanshu, where you been? Nice to have you back in the stream. Mbappe vid was fired. Thank you, Mladen Banovich. Pedri to Man City. Say what? No way. I mean, I think it would be good for him. I think Frankie should go to Manchester City if anybody. Mare, I'm not going to show her right now just because I don't love holding her. It's hard to, like, she had back surgery, you know? So I feel I don't want to put her in weird, uncomfortable positions, you know? But she's on my Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll put the overlay back up yet again. How did it move? Did I move it? What is going on? I don't think I moved it. Check it out on Instagram. You can see a picture of my dog. Came from your Frankie vid. Thanks, Taj. Glad you checked it out. I didn't even think about doing it that way. I know people can click on the live from that video. I didn't even think about it. Do I have a girlfriend? Van Basten. I do have a girlfriend. Yes, we live together. So, yeah, bro, what it hadn't started for me yet. When did you start the stream? What hadn't started for you? The game? No, not the game. What started? Viper, you gotta clear that up. Daily influencer facts. What's going on? I haven't seen you in stream either for a while. How you doing? Take level off. I can't stand watching him kill play. I don't know why he's in. I truly do not understand at this point. I don't know what Xavi needs to get him out. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I could imagine maybe since Xavi's leaving, right? He doesn't want to hurt the dressing room by benching Lewa, and I'm sure Lewa's a big personality in the dressing room. Yeah, the match has started. Oh, has it started back up? No, it hasn't started back up, but I mean, it's halftime. Imagine she's a Real Madrid fan. I mean, she's not really a. I think she was a Messi fan, so she's at the very least a Barcelona fan. She's definitely not a Madrid fan. But the stream, I have been waiting for 20 minutes. I needed to refresh the YouTube website. The stream hadn't started for me. Oh, interesting. What's your IG? It's at Bobley Lou. It should be in the description of the live stream. BOBBLYLOU. Love from Nepal. What's going on, man? Who would you like to see as new Barca manager? I don't know. I think Julian Nagelsmann's a good shout. I would love to see Michel Garcia Pimienta. Obviously, I think a lot of people would like to see him there. I don't think it's ever going to happen because of an issue with whatever politics or whatever mess they have. Are we winning? No, it's a tie. It's a draw. 0-0 still. Nothing too impressive from either team. Osasuna is looking rather pathetic, but to be fair, so is Barcelona. They're doing more or less nothing. And so, yeah. I feel like this is overstimulating me. Is this overstimulating anybody? I don't know. Whatever. But we need to talk about Gundo. Yes, we do need to talk about Gundo. That's a whole video in and of itself. That's actually a good idea. I'm going to write that down. Gundo. Where can I write this? Gundo. That's a good shout. Who said that? Who I need to give... Jay Santh. Good shout. Very good shout. Hansi Flick's a good shout for manager. Love from Rook. Thanks, Rook. What are your top 4 Prem predictions? You know what's interesting? I can actually give you my Prem predictions at the start of the season. I have a list of all my Prem predictions in this notebook of every league, or not just the Premier League. And so I want to kind of look at all of those from the beginning of the season. They just kicked off again, by the way, if you guys are watching or want to go back to the match. All right. My top 5. All right, they're on a little bit of a break here. Good job from Kubarsi. Great job from Kubarsi. Vamos. Jesus. All right, whatever. My top 5 in La Liga is I had Barca first, Atletico second, Madrid third, Betis fourth, and Bilbao fifth. How is that working so far? I think that's okay. I'm not even going to check that. We're just going to keep going. In the Premier League, first was City, second was Liverpool, third was Arsenal, fourth was Tottenham, and fifth was United. I think that's pretty close. I mean, I would love to see Liverpool win, or Arsenal, or just anybody but City. I would love to see Man United come and get relegated. I hate Man United. AJ, I know you're a Man United fan if you're still in chat, but yeah, well, I know I was way off. But the Bundesliga, I was okay in the Bundesliga. I had Bayern coming in first, but I had Bayer Leverkusen in second, Dortmund in third, Leipzig in fourth, and then I had Union Berlin in fifth. So that was pretty far off. Serie A, though, I did have Inter coming in first, but Napoli in second. Napoli's in 10th right now, so that wasn't too good either. But that wasn't too bad, no? CM Punk got injured? Who's that? Why do you hate United? I hate a lot of fans. They're just, some people seem ignorant on Twitter. I don't know. I think it's just because they're a big club, right? And so I don't know. I don't really know. That's a good reason. Oh, Lamine had a good chance, but there was a lot of pressure on him. Yeah, there's not much you can do there. Can you make a vid about Ter Stegen? I just don't know what how big the appeal of that video would be. Oh, what's up, Quad? Welcome back. You know, I don't know if there is enough juice in that video to interest a lot of people. With the Frankie de Jong video, I know there's a lot of people that are interested in that. In Frankie, my last video on Frankie did fantastically, and so he's like a popular player, especially in Europe, and so there's a lot of talk around him. Now, Ter Stegen, people like Ter Stegen, but do people really care about Ter Stegen? I'm not saying I don't, but I don't know how big the audience is for that video compared to, say, a video about, I think Gundo's a similar story. That's a tough ball from Gundo, not his best. Or Lamine, I don't know who hit that. Rook with 5. Why are you guys saying, did I block you? Did my Twitter get... Why are you saying this? Is my Twitter or Instagram down? Make it about his hairline recovery. That's a crazy video. Crazy title. What is going on with Twitter? My Twitter's there. You guys should be able to... I didn't block anybody on Twitter. Instagram, I'm not logged into on my desktop. I don't know where my phone is either, so... Can't help you if... that's where it is. But what are your favorite classic kits? Now, I'm kind of broke, so I can't really afford a ton of crazy kits, but what are your favorite classic kits? I really like, obviously the classic Barca kits, but like the classic Real Betis kits. I love collared kits for some reason, but I'm just curious what your guys' favorite ones are. You guys are really fighting for that Ter Stegen video, though. Interesting. Okay. Firmino's the X Factor, yeah. Hey, man, I made a whole video. The reason that video came, that video, like, jump-started this channel. I was doing okay up until that video. I was getting, I had been struggling trying to figure out what niche I wanted to make videos. I made videos about actors for a while. It didn't really work out. And then I made videos about soccer, and I was getting 1,000 views a video pretty consistently. And then I made the Firmino video, and that video, actually, the Gavi video was technically my first one. It got, like, 15,000 views in a day, and that blew my mind when that happened. But yeah, the Firmino video really was the start of it all. What minute are you on WUP? I'm at 49:38. 98 Sporting de Gijón home. Let's see. Let's check out that shot. Let's see what that one looks like. Oh, that one's pretty sick. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I'm not the biggest fan of stripes or vertical stripes like that, but it's all right. I like it. I guess that Betis is I think it's just the red. I just don't think I love the red. That's probably it. Barca 2011 and 2009. Yeah, those early Barca kits that were probably my favorites. Robby greater than Speed. Nah, man. Speed is just another type of entertainer. You come here if you want to like breathe and chill. You go to Speed stream to just be entertained like crazy. Is that even a question? Quad, man, you guys are awesome, but no, I don't think that's a fact. I want to make these streams more interactive, right? And that was the attempt with this. I think I need to do it a little bit more. I have to plan it out a little bit more and make it more of like an event. But you know, we move, right? We're trying to progress. We're trying to figure it out. King Phase, that's good that you're a minute ahead of me. I would rather people be a minute ahead of me than be spoiled or anything like that. But you guys can always rewind in the stream. If you are actually behind me too, you can rewind the stream to match it up exactly where you are. I'm 51 minutes and 7 seconds for those of you that might want to do that. Thank you, Claude. I appreciate that. Do you know YJR? No, I don't know. It's an event for you. Thank you, Mishka. Mishka? Something like that. Sorry. Who should replace Xavi? We've been saying Garcia Pimienta is a good solution. Julian Nagelsmann would be cool. Hansi Flick would be all right. Like, there are so many solutions. I don't know. I need to do more research, honestly. That was not the best ball from Cancelo there. He looks very frustrated. Lewa always looks like I'm at. Which Barca kit is this? We figured out this was the third kit from last season. I show Speed scripts all his streams? Yeah. I mean, a lot of his reactions are faked, right? And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's entertaining to people. So realistically, who cares? So many people like it, so it doesn't really matter because it works. They got to stop going for the back post. Yeah. I complained about that in the last match. Lewa kept making back post runs and no one was ever picking him out. So I guess Cancelo keeps trying to pick out the back post runs, but this is the first game where, okay. Oh, no. He got the ball. That was a little dangerous from Pedri. Yeah, I guess that's a card. Ugh. You're sick of the Catalan kit? Is that the Senora? Yeah, that's a little high boot. He didn't even touch that guy, though. That's pretty funny. I think that guy kicked him. So soft, man. This game's so soft. Not gonna lie, never watched a speed stream. I don't think I've ever watched it live. I've watched highlights of him. Do you think Kessie could help us right now? No, not really. He's not that profile to save us either. He's more similar to Frankie de Jong than anything else. He's gonna give another card to Araujo? No way. Okay. That's probably a foul, Araujo. I'm gonna say that's probably a foul. Away Marseille 99-2000 kit. Thoughts on Jude to Barca rumors? They're fake. If they came out, those are my thoughts on those rumors. Yeah, it's all right. It's not my favorite either. I'm looking at the 80, 98, 99 away jersey, though. It's like light blue. It's pretty clean. I like Marseille jerseys. They're pretty clean. Can you make a Vitor... Is that a Vitor Roque video? I mean, he's part of my hour-long video about, like, every Barcelona player. He's the first player I talk about. So if you want to just skip to the beginning of that, you can check that out. Do you think Xavi is using Roque incorrectly? I mean, he's not using him at all. So, yes, I guess you could say that's incorrect. But when he is playing him, he does kind of pair him up with a striker at times. And he hasn't really had enough time to really get a hold of that striker position. Usually when he comes in, the match is a little bit of a mess. And so it's hard for a kid like that to really find his footing when the situations he continues to come in are so messy, so disastrous. Robert Lewandowski cannot hold up the ball for his life. Thank God the ref finally called a foul for him. He can't hold up the ball for his life. We shouldn't sell Levin Disney. I don't disagree with you, my man. I don't disagree with you at all. Apparently, Deco reached out to Hansi Flick. Mark, yeah, I'm still going to make the Discord. I'm still trying to figure out a lot of things. I'm trying to schedule out my weeks a little bit better so that I can be a little bit more productive. And not necessarily productive, but just less stressed. What a ball from Osasuna. This is the dangerous situation, right? I think we stopped the momentum of this counter. Did I speak too soon? No. This is the danger situation here. On counters, this is basically the only time Osasuna is going to be dangerous. I think in possession, we're probably even going to be fine. I got the Barca jersey today, so we need a win. LOL. Well, that's a good thing. That's a win for you, even if nothing happens today. I like the 95-96 Juve jersey. I don't know. I feel weird getting a Juve jersey. I just feel like they're the bad guys. I truly do not understand why I have that feeling. I like a lot of Juve players. I liked Marquisio. I liked Pirlo, obviously. But I don't know why I feel that way. I don't know. I don't have a Serie A club, but we have to sell some big players. Who do you think will be sold? I think Frankie should be sold. I made a whole video talking about why he should be sold. But I think the club wants to sell him too, but I don't think I don't know if he'll let them. You know, it's up to the player to get sold, and he's making so much money. Why do that? What's going on in the game? Can't watch it? You're not missing out, buddy. Disney cereal, you're not missing out at all. It's not impressive. There's not a ton going on. Barca's trying to create balls with a lot of over-the-top passes, but they're not finding players. The runs and the balls are just not coordinated very well. But maybe because Juve has scandals? Maybe that. The Inter kits are fire. Yeah, Inter has some really good kits. I feel the same way with Inter, though. I think because of last season and all the bad juju with them. Do you think Barca even has a slight chance of defeating Napoli? I don't think we have a slight chance of defeating Napoli. I think we are going to defeat Napoli. Napoli is bad. We have no confidence, right? And whatever. But Napoli is in ninth place in the Serie A. They are not performing well, and they don't look great. I watched their match against Lazio the other day, and they just don't look good. Have you tried posting any of your content in short form media like TikTok? I did. I have a TikTok account that has 2 followers, and I'm not even going to tell you what the account name is because I don't want to do it. I have no desire to make short form, and I don't feel like I can really easily edit down my long form videos into short form. Fiorentino kits are fire. That's a good shout, that guy. That guy with that shout. Great shout. Man, Lewa is just so weak. It's wild to say because I know if I stood next to him, he'd make me look pretty tiny. Or skinny, because he's not much taller than me. But, oh my god, it's just, everything is off right now. Good ball from Pedri to Frankie. Shoot, Frankie, shoot the ball! Shoot the ball, Frankie! Oh my god! France 98 kit was fire. That's the best shot of the day. Jason, that kit was great. So was the PSG 0102. Pep will never go back to Barcelona. I don't know. I think he might. We lose to Antwerp through though, and Napoli is still a massive team. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying Napoli isn't a massive team. They won Serie A last season. That's great. Good for them. They're just not good right now. And they have the capacity to be better, and everybody loses one-off games once in a while. So, we'll see how the team is in 24 days or whenever the match is. Barca 09. I love the 09-010 kits. The 09-10. Barca away kit, or Argentina away kit 2022. Is that the purple one? No, not my favorite. Our only midfielder that can shoot is Gundo. And Firmino now. Firmino's in the match, but I don't know. He's having a hard time getting into this match right now. I think they're not connecting with him well. He had a couple decent strikes from outside from at the top of the box, but do we need Inigo Martinez? I mean, having him in gives us a lot more. It gives us the ability to rest some of our players. Okay, guys, Roque is warming up. Roque is warming up. That means, fingers crossed, praying Lewandowski gets taken off, put on the bench, get off my pitch, and hopefully, our boys get some more time. Get some time to shine, because I think he deserves to have a solid 30 minutes in like a comfortable match. You know what I mean? This isn't an all over the place disaster. Oh, Firmino, what a run. Good touch from Lewa. Oh, he can't get the touch. Oh my gosh, that's so upsetting. Xavi needs to do player rotation. Yeah, he does. I'm really surprised Lamin's still in this match, or still starting consistently as much as he is. I don't understand it. I don't know why, and it's upsetting. He needs a break. He started 3 games in a row. One of them went into extra time, and he played every single minute of each match, more or less. That's outrageous for a 16-year-old to be doing. Xavi really does need to experiment more. Yeah, man. He does. Gundo has no options here. Gets the ball in a pretty decent place, but Firmino's making a run that's just too hard to pick out from Gundo's position. And Frankie's just stuttering on the ball, trying to figure out what to do with it. Look, Frankie, I'm not saying Frankie isn't brilliant. I think I saw a lot of my comments in that video kind of overreacting to what I was saying. I'm not saying Frankie isn't important to the squad and that he isn't fantastic. I think he is fantastic. But that video was not going to be about recognizing that he is fantastic. It's going to be recognizing the fact that we can't afford him and that he is single-handedly effectively crippling this club because his wages are so high. And I'm not mad at him for doing that. I'm not mad at him for giving up the money that he was guaranteed. Oh, my God. Gundo and Robert Lewandowski were both off this ball by an inch or two, or, a couple centimeters. Is Roque and Gu too crazy? Oh, did Gundo get a touch on this? Yeah, he did. Oh, man, Gundo. Why did you try to hit a glancer header? Is Vitor coming on for Lewa? He came off for Firmino? What? He gets 55 minutes? He came in after 6 minutes. Why? Why? What? Why? Man, I can't catch a win, guys. My boy. I can't catch a win. You know who can't catch a win? Him. Let me lower my mic a little bit. It looks like it's peaking a little bit. That's crazy. Why in the world take Firmino off? There's a recent Japan anime kit that's sick. I'd like a couple of the retro Japan kits too. I'm sure it's sick. Do you think Barca will win? Yeah, Rook. I think. Hopefully, Gundo's on a good run now. Play the ball. Oh my God. All right, Lamine, keep it alive. Oh, good run, man. He's strong. You see him just. All right, Cancel. I feel like he should have hit it first time. What a ball! Vamos, Vitor Roque. Let's go. Vamos, what a goal. For those of you who didn't watch, Cancelo did a little Trivela cross, and it was a perfect ball right behind the back line, and Roque met it, hit a nice hard header right past the keeper. I don't think anybody expected him to actually get to that ball. What a goal. Vamos. All right. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Okay. No Lewa goal, though. and no goal from deep. Pena still got this clean sheet, and we still need 2 goals to be able to get this announcement and giveaway. But I'll have to figure out how to do it, but we could still do it. I don't think I'm going to need to be doing this, though. I don't think I'll be doing the Hala Madrid stream today. It might happen one day. No, it'll probably almost certainly happen one day, but not today. He's on side 2. Great ball from Frankie. He's got the... What a cross from Cancelo, though. And great job from Roque to win the header. He got so far off the ground. What a jump that was. Jesus. No, he's on. He's on, right? He's on, right? You're concerning me, man. Skinny koala. Chill, my guy. Why was Ferran taken off so quick? He pulled it. It looks like he tore his hamstring. Or pulled something. He looks like he busted his hamstring. We need to buy Cancelo. Yeah, I think we should. I've been saying that. I definitely think he needs to. He deserves to get paid. Even if it's 30 million, I'm okay with that. We got possession back already too. Good solid position. Thoughts on Albert Navarro? I don't know much about him. Let's bring up his player profile. I really haven't heard. He plays as a left back. He's 16. He's in Barca's academy team. For those of you guys interested, I don't know much about him. I really don't. I know there are a lot of fullback options in La Masia. I know there's Alex Valle, who I think he just got loaned out. Oh, Gundo, you got to give a better ball than that. And obviously there's Balde, but now there's this guy Navarro. Did say yes, yeah, Manny. Somebody said he was gonna score. Good win from Araujo. Look, Araujo's making a run. Oh, good job from Roque to keep possession too. He's playing as a left winger, but he looks all right. Scored a goal, right? But he was through the middle, so I give that as a striker's goal. Also Balde, but let's get Grimaldo. I don't think we're going to be able to get Grimaldo for any good price. We should have got him on a free. I don't know if that was this summer or the summer before. I think it was this summer. Later, Priyanchu. Good night, my guy. Why take off Firmino? I don't know. I don't know. That I do not know. Maybe he was hurting. I don't think he was. I really don't know. He wanted to keep Lewandowski on. That's why. So yeah, your prediction was 2-2. That guy, I'd rather not have that prediction be right. And that's a foul. Yeah. Is that a card? That's got to be a card, no? Yeah. Stop crying, yo. Oh, he's got a red. Was that a second yellow? Second yellow. That's a yellow card every day of the week. You were wrapping him like that. That is a second yellow every day of the week. Am I wrong? Right? I'm so going to buy the tickets for the first match back in the Camp Nou. Hey, Viper, I would love to do that too. I just got to get to Spain to do that. But yeah, if you're in Europe, I would jump all over that. I'm sure it's going to be expensive, but you got to do what you got to do to be a Barca fan sometimes. That's a yellow card every day of the week. Every day of the week. So, yeah. I don't know why he's crying. My prediction, 3-0, Roque to score 2 goals today. Listen, that might be the announcement giveaway, which is making me nervous because I really don't want that to happen. Not that I don't want the announcement and giveaway. If we we still win and we still get to donate subs. So I don't want this to happen. I want Barca to do well, but I'm not ready to do that. I'll figure it out though. Does the red card only count for Barca? Yeah, the red card only counts for Barca. That's not what I meant. It's a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing when the other team gets a red. So. Whoop. Calm down, my guy. Whoop. Calm down. Can you predict the Liverpool-Chelsea match? I think 3-1 Pool. Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. Or no, 2-0 Liverpool. I think Liverpool will pretty easily win. But I think maybe I'll continue the stream. No, I think I got to take care of my dog and everything. You predicted 5-5 quad? Nah, I don't think they got 5 goals in them with only 10 men. You think they're going to score 5 goals with 10 men? I mean, with the way Barca's been defending it, nothing's off the cards, right? But I'm gonna get banned. Why am I gonna get banned? I saw your dog and it said she's cute, man. She's really cute. She's a little corgi. She was my girlfriend's dog, and then I got a girlfriend and somehow got a dog out of it. But hey, win-win, right? Let's go. She's very cute. She's very sweet. Her name is Paisley. Thank you, Quad. I appreciate it. Depending on how my uni stuff goes, I might end up in Barcelona right around Camp Nou reopening. Oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna like go abroad in Barcelona? That would be so incredible. I never got the chance to go abroad when I was in school. It just wasn't feasible. I think I probably could have figured it out, but never put it together. I got a Pomeranian. I will buy him a Barca jersey. I've been wanting to get her a Barca jersey for a while, but we haven't been able to find one. Did you see the Luton v Brighton thrashing? That was crazy. I didn't watch the highlights or anything, but I saw it on my app, my score app, and the fact that kind of blew my mind a little bit. But I was like happy. I like Brighton, but I really only like Brighton when I see Ansu Fati play. Otherwise, I don't really care. So I'm fine when they get blown out, especially Luton. I like the idea of, you know, the Luton fairy tale story. When is Fati coming back? That's something I want to find out. Nothing is happening in this game, by the way. Like it's gotten like a little bit more intense. Injury transfer market. There we go. The game picked up a little bit with Roque on, and now they got 10 men, but it's still not like, it's still pretty slow. As soon as clearly just playing defensively. He's supposed to be back February 25th, allegedly. So, you know, we'll see if that actually plays out. According to Transfer Market, Roque will score 19 goals this season. Yeah, he's only, all right, Gundo, good ball to Lamine. We're on a break here. Lamine's down on the right. Lewa's making a run centrally. Lamine steps center. Oh, he's got a second chance at the shot, and he takes too much time, and they come too close. Oh, Roque's fumbling. Oh, that's a pen, no? What? I think I would probably call that a pen. It was close, but I think I'd probably call it a pen. Great touch from Kensel. Good job. Oh, I think that's a pen. No. I think that's a pen. No? I think I called that a pen. I think I call that a pen. He's grabbing his shirt. Yeah, he's got his shirt. He doesn't have his shirt that much. Roque does. You can't keep your... You can't do that, can you? Stiff arm somebody? VAR mistake, bingo. That's true. Do we want to call that? Is that a VAR mistake? I don't know if we consider that a VAR mistake, because VAR didn't look at it. So, is that a mistake, though, not looking at it? No. I don't think I call that a VAR mistake. Do you? You guys really think that's a VAR mistake? I'll count it if you guys think so. I'm seeing a lot of VAR mistake. VAR mistake. All right, we'll count that VAR mistake. We'll count that. I don't want to go to Photoshop and I'll go to Photoshop and make an X. Oh, I'm gonna miss a goal. They're gonna score. We're gonna concede. I get PTSD every time. All right. Close this. Okay. I got a file. New. Create next. What's going on with the match, guys? I'm not watching it right now. All right. No goals conceded. I gotta move this game so I can still watch the game and not cry if I miss something. Isn't that the worst, though? I was watching the Wrexham match in the FA Cup the other day, and they conceded. I went away for like 5 minutes to walk my dog, and I came back, and they were down. They had scored 2 goals. It's just the way it goes sometimes, you know? It's just the way of the world. I think I call that I think I'm with you guys for that being a VAR mistake. I think I'm okay with that. I'm not upset about that. That's pretty fair. All right, we got this X. I don't think it's a terrible mistake. Oh, you guys are seeing this Photoshop right now. I didn't even realize that. Did I bring it up? Nothing came up bad, right? Hopefully. Wait, so if... Why is this up? I don't know why that was up. Has that been there? That hasn't been there the whole time. Why did that just go out? Good job from Araujo being in the right place at the right time. Are they calling a foul there? No. I probably would have called that a foul. Not a bad foul, but probably still would have called it a foul, no? All right, that's done. Who's your favorite non-retired player? Who's my favorite non-retired player right now? I mean, I love KDB. I think it's probably Frankie de Jong or Gavi. Or Pedri. Probably Frankie, though. That's why... Just the bank account details? All right, cool, Barcelona. Appreciate it. All right. Pick out the picture. Where is the picture? Where did it go? Oh my god, guys. I'm such a terrible streamer. Where did it go? Right, now it should be existing. Is that Alho hurt, guys? Are we Romeo coming on? The GOAT. Man, yo, the chat goes crazy when Oriol Romeo comes on. Oh my god. That made me so happy. That's awesome. I was like not looking at the screen at all. I just look at chat and everybody's flipping out. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. All right, big X on the screen. Oh. Moving my X around. All right. Osasuna's pressing now. They changed their tactics. I don't know if you guys see this, but they're pressing pretty high right now. Kind of wild to do with 10 men, but I guess you got to do it this late in the match. Get it to Gundo. Roque. Ah. Is that not a foul? Oh my god, no way. Yo, the post is better than Iñaki Peña. All right, there we go. Took me long enough, but we got the X out there. Wow. That's got to be a foul on Roque. He does get the ball, but he goes through the player. That's like a foul they call half the time. The post is our best player. Oh, it didn't even hit the post, did it? No, it didn't hit the post. Oh, my God. Iñaki Peña is just so intimidating. That's what happened. Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. It's just... I'm okay with the Pedri tub, too. I'd prefer it if Fermin Lopez was still in this match, but... Oh, that's weird. Move it down. There we go. Yeah, I'm very upset that Fermin got taken off. I don't understand why. Paulinho or Alex Garcia? For me, Alex Garcia. I mean, if it's between the two of them and we're not worried about money, I would take Paulinho every day of the week. He's a better defender than Alex Garcia is. I think Alex Garcia is closer to Frankie de Jong. And so it kind of... Oh, I thought he mistouched that. Good job from Cancelo to get it out. Decent save from Iñaki Peña. I mean, that couldn't have been easy, you know? But solid save. That's a red on Vitor? No, I don't think I call it a red. I think he slides through the side a little bit. But, man, a little concerning with the palm save, you know? Jesus. God, Peña made a save. Peña made a save. That was almost on the board. Pineapple first save. Peña gives me PTSD. He doesn't give me post-traumatic stress restorative. He just gives me current stress. That's what he gives me. Yeah, Alex Garcia is more like Frankie de Jong. Yeah, that's what I've kind of been able to understand of him so far. I mean, and if we get rid of Frankie, it's not a bad signing, right? I think he does fit that profile, but I think if we keep Frankie de Jong, it doesn't make sense at all. But it really looks like the club isn't going to try to renegotiate his contract. Great ball from Lamine to hit that third man Romeo there. Good positioning from Romeo, but don't overextend yourself. Good ball to Gundo too. Gundo gives a decent ball to Roque, and he gets a little bit, hurt by his first touch, but good job from Romeo there. I'm pretty happy with him. He's playing further up than Frankie, though. Maybe that's just on this play. They're probably playing pretty evenly, but, we'll see. We'll see how they do. We'll see if they improve playing together a little bit, because whether or not we sell Frankie this summer, we're going to sell Frankie. I mean, we're going to have Frankie this year, so if he can figure out how to play with Romeu, I'd be very happy. Gundo back to Koundé. Koundé out to Lamine. Let's see if Lamine tries to take on Mojica, or he's going to try to pass back to Koundé. Let's see what Koundé does with it. Back to Araujo, and that he's probably going to go to Kubarsi. Nope, he's making a run through the middle. Good. Not terrible ball from Araujo. He gives it away. But now we have an overload on the left. I think Robert was off. He should pass it. What a goal. Was he off? I think he was off. I thought he was off. I thought he was offside. How is Kubarsi playing? We're not really seeing anything from him. He made a... Yeah. Oh, man. Vitor, not your best work. Also not your best work from Lewa. I guess you can't really put that on Lewa, though. He doesn't see the defender. I think Vitor should have... He had a lot of other options. He could have gone wide. I would love to see Mark Yu come on right now. What are the odds he actually does, though? Oh my God. You're going to murder somebody by doing that. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. You're going to destroy him. Oh, my God. What a tackle. Preseason El Clasico. In that match, Romeu was a rock. I know. Romeu was really good when this team was solid. And at the time, they had Gavi, right? I think that was a big reason. He had some confidence because he could see what Gavi could do. And for some reason, that made him play comfortably. He was playing with a different kind of confidence. The whole team was, though, overall. You know, when the team is playing poorly, everyone plays. It hurts everybody's confidence, and it really has affected Romeu, but he looks pretty decent today. I'm not upset with him today. You should make a rule if something in the bingo happens twice, then it's bingo. What happened twice? Why did Lewa sprint so hard to get offside? I don't know. Decent cross to the back post, but nobody's there for Lewa's header. Not a good header from Lewa. I mean, there's not a ton of options to do there. Let's see what Lamine does. Little cross up with... It's okay, Lamine. That ball... Lewandowski. What in the decision-making was that? Oh, my goodness. Koundé headed back to Lamine. Lamine, is he going to... No, he's going to definitely pass it to Romeu. No? Yeah. Guys, we're encroaching on Yamal masterclass territory. I'm not saying... No. I wouldn't consider this a masterclass. Wall... Ooh, that's a foul. No? Yeah, that's got to be a foul. Like, what is this? Forearm to the chest? It's like 240 in New York? Yeah, it's exactly 240 here, guy. Wall, I'm at 80 minutes and 60... Or I'm at 81 minutes. Your face cam is a bit delayed compared to your audio. Oh, no. I was messing with it for the recording. Here, I think I can fix it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's right here. All right. Let me know. Did it fix? Did it get better? I just changed something. Let me know how it looks. How it sounds now. Velvet, let me know. It should be better. This is more similar to what it has been, but when I was recording it, Gundo with a direct free kick and a decent ball that hits the wall. I'm glad Gundo took it though. I'm glad Lewandowski didn't take it. He just hasn't been good at all. So I'm glad we're splitting that up. Still a little delayed. Interesting. Not any better, eh? Okay, we're going to try something else. I made a pretty substantial change. All right, tell me how it is here. It's 9:40 p.m. here, so you should be somewhere in, like, Turkey? Over there-ish? I don't know. That's my guess. Still a little delayed. Frankie should take free kicks. I think it could be interesting. 1:10 a.m. in India. It's good now? All right, cool. It's 1 a.m., man. Jesus, go to bed, man. Go to bed. Hey, P. Oh, my dog's so cute right now. I don't have my phone. I'd put something on my Instagram story so you guys could see it. Oh, you're in Egypt. Sorry to hear about the AFCON match. Sorry to hear about Salah, though. Damn. That was tough. I feel bad for Liverpool for that. I don't know how long he's out, though. Do you guys know how long Salah's going to be out? Salah's going to be out for? Not for me, though. Okay, Miska. Well, it should be fixed now. I'm not too worried about it. Frankie loses the ball there. He's going to try and foul. All right, I'm glad he didn't foul there. Let them counter. It's not even a counter. We got enough numbers back. That's not a good place to get a yellow. Good job, Frankie. Loses the ball, right? Not great, but he was in a tough. I am rooting for South Africa now. Fair? I think I'm going for Ivory Coast. I think I'd love to see my boy Kessié. Oh! Oh, Romeu tries to pick out Roque. Okay. That was tough. Will you reveal the big announcement if Pena gets a clean sheet? Not if we don't get all these. No, we have to get all of these for that to work. We only get guaranteed in this category, right? So if any of these happen, then this happens. For everything else, though, all of it has to happen for that to happen. The announcement isn't far off, though. It's if it doesn't happen today, it should be this weekend. Whenever I upload a video this weekend and whenever the match is this weekend, I'll talk about it there. Roque runs are good. Yeah, he's making pretty solid runs. Romeu is better than Frankie this match. They're different. I think Frankie's having an okay match. I don't think he's been asked to do a ton offensively. He's sticking back a lot. It looks pretty clear that Romeu is, if it's not Xavi telling him to do it, he is at the very least just running up further than Frankie is. Frankie did okay there, not to foul though. Gundo's cooked. Best on-the-ball center back right now, it is Kubarsi. Christensen, I would say, is probably better than Kubarsi, but the fact that a 17-year-old is your best on-the-ball defender. Kude's solid too, but I haven't been impressed with him this year. He also hasn't looked as good at right back recently. He's clearly not doing as many overlapping runs, which it's not a bad thing. Oh, good cross. Ooh, that was a good corner kick. Ooh, he was just like on his neck. Oh, if we had a DM, we could have been in the trouble. Man, if we had a DM, we would be a much different team. I think if Gavi were in the squad, we would be a much different team, even without a DM. Yeah, that was a good team goal. Good decision making from Cancelo. Good decision making from Frankie and Pedri. Pedri did a good job. Or was that Lamine? They all did a good job there on the goal they scored. Yeah, Gundo might be burnt out, man. He's been playing a lot this season, too. Not only last season with all the matches he played for City, he's also playing a ton for Barca. He's playing every single match. He's rarely on the bench, and I don't get that because we have numbers. You know, I mean, we can play Fermin and Pedri and Frankie together in a similar situation and have a similar effect as playing Gundo. And so I don't get it. Dream transfer right now. It's got to be Paulinho. It's got to be, Declan Rice, I think I would probably prefer over him. But I think if I'm trying to make this team as healthy as possible, I bring in a defensive midfielder to make it. Because I think if you bring in it might be Rodri. It might be Rodri. But yeah, if you bring in an elite CDM, this team is immediately different. Even without Gavi. I think Lewa is off. Lewa, stay on side, my guy. Jesus. I know Valverde. I know he's impossible to get. He's not only would he be too much money, but he's also just signed for Arsenal. They're not going to let him go. But whatever. Lewa and Lamine need, guys, if we really need to watch Lamine's time. I am genuinely concerned. He's playing 90 minutes again today. He played 90 minutes for the past 3 matches. Yeah, no, the matches that I'm saying are dream signings, and they're never going to happen. But, great tackle from Frankie there. That's a great ball to win without fouling. If you touch him at all, basically he's going to go down and probably win the foul because you're coming at him from behind. That's a really good tackle from Frankie. You got to give him credit for that. The two of them have looked good today. But, Osasuna is also just not good. They're not playing well today. They're just defending for their lives. And Lamine trying to cook a little bit, not going crazy. I think it's pretty clear that Koundé is being kept higher. To be fair, also, we haven't exactly had trouble creating. But Koundé is not making any... Oh, my God, Gundo. What a terrible touch. Lamine played a great ball to him through the half space. But good job from Frankie to be in the right position. Frankie's having a good, solid game. Robert Lewandowski tries to rip it from deep, but no luck there. Kubarsi, that's Cancelo defending the space. It's pretty clear that Koundé is playing pretty far back. Is that not a foul? He just dove in there with studs up. All right, we got a little counter. Let's see what Cancelo does here. Cut wide. He's got a guy chasing him down from behind. Oh, good job from Cancelo. Good job. Not, it's a tough angle. Would you take Osimhen? I would take Osimhen. Yeah, of course. But not over a DM. I think we are more in need of a DM. I think even if we get rid of Levin Disney this summer, we can survive with Ferran Torres or Ansu Fati if he comes back, and Roque and Mark Yu. That's 4 decent strikers we can be okay with, especially when Lamine Yamal is playing so well, and maybe we have a high-performing Rafinha, or maybe even we get a Nico Williams. Is Cancelo injured? Oh, no. He's trotting back, it looks like. He looks all right, no? The 4th official's got a board, though, so it might be Cancelo's number. Uh-oh. Hector Fort might be coming on for him. He looks okay. He looks like he's walking okay. Let's see what's... Good ball from Koundé to Gundo. Finally makes a good touch. You have time, bro. Just take your time. Take good decision. Oh, Robert Lewandowski's got to give it to Roque on his first touch there. Oh, my God. Whoop, you don't think Gundo was that good for City? I don't know. I don't know if I agree that he's always been mid. Pen if it was Madrid. Why did they sub off Fermin? I don't know. I have no idea why Fermin Lopez got the boot. Clearly, Xavi wanted to do a certain setup that he didn't think Fermin was good for, and he'd prefer Roque on the wing there. I mean, I get it. Roque is a more attacking solution than Fermin, and I guess we have a lot of control in the midfield, but then maybe I would probably take off Gundo instead. Take off Gundo, bring on Roque for him, and let Fermin play the Gundo role. I don't know. The XG for Barca is 2.25. That's solid. I mean, we've been doing so terribly. So I'd let him do that. I don't think he's experimenting. We've already seen him play Roque at left wing. I think a better experiment is taking off Lewandowski, play Roque there, and then keep Fermin on the wing, see how he does. Or, ooh, that's a bad voice crack. Or try Gu through the middle, or try or put Cancelo on the wing, bring in Hector Fort. Be a little bit more extreme, right? With the stuff you're trying. Lamine should have played Gundo earlier. But let's see what Roque can do. Oh man, that's a foul, no? How has there not been a foul anyway? Roque, he's not hurt. I think he's okay. Yeah, he's fine. Vitor needed to pass. Yeah, I don't think Roque made the right decision there. His decision-making hasn't been great since he came. That's a foul there every day of the week, though. We need to do much better. I mean, we're having trouble to even create chances, so in every match we play. The fact that we have a 2.25 it's fine. What? Foul? Oh, my God. Mojica's going crazy for the ball, man. Araujo's winding up the left back for Osasuna pretty well there. Yeah, that's a foul. I think I called that a foul. Quad, we're up 1-0. Yeah, good call, typical. The game's been solid, though. I mean, that's just always my first reaction to say. It's been fine. It's been pretty non-existent from Osasuna's side. They really just are not that impressive. Very defensive. Don't have a good press. Are not very aggressive on their counters. They've been pretty weak. They have the goalie up on a corner right now. They hit a good corner. Frankie did a good job of defending it. They're out for another corner. Or that wasn't a corner. That was a free kick, but whatever. I think Barca's looked fine. They're not creating a ton of chances. They are... Lamine Yamal had a solid game. Peña... I mean, I'm not going to say anything just yet. They got a corner right now. That's a dangerous corner! It's still in. Good job from Gundo. Oh my God, that was so dangerous. And then they just blew the whistle. Oh, they're checking for a pen? What? All right. Game over. We win. I don't have to make an announcement. Vamos. But we are going to we're going to donate five memberships to the squad. We won. Let's go. Roque got man of the match. I think he deserves that. He didn't play great, but he scored a great goal, so you got to give him credit for that for sure. I don't care what else he does. That goal was phenomenal. What was I doing? I'm gonna throw the stream right up here so I can see what everybody's saying. What a win, though. I take that, right? We take wins. We can get rid of the bingo board because we didn't hit bingo, but we did. We're going to donate some 5 subs for everybody in chat right now. So I just got to figure out how to do that. I think I got to bring up the stream. There's a join button for you guys who are interested and don't get your memberships donate or gifted to from me. You can join yourself and get access to the emotes and everything
this year
that way. So let's membership gifting. Right. That's a pretty like, look, the state of Barcelona over the past couple of games, I think I'd take that. I know it's not like crazy, right? I'm not like ecstatic at that match, but I'm not gonna be that upset about it. I think there are a lot of worse ways it could have gone, and I think I don't know. I mean, like we defended the counters pretty well for the most part. Araujo played. He looked a lot closer to the Araujo we knew, and yeah, you know, it's a match. It's a Barcelona match. It could have gone a lot worse than it just did, but we win these, right? We take that. We take that. All right, we're gonna donate 5 to the stream right now. Membership gifting. $25. Oh no, it's okay. I get some of the money back, so it's okay. Hopefully you guys. All right. I want to see guesses at who's gonna get it. Who thinks they're gonna get it? Who doesn't think they're gonna get it? Quad thinks he might get it or he wants it. Ready? All right. I'm gonna buy it. Why are you gifting? Because we met the threshold for donate 5 subs. We won. We didn't need to do all of these. We didn't. Not all of them. Just one of them had to happen, so we would donate 5 subs. Not me. One of you guys is getting it. All right. Let's see who gets it. Also, if you guys do want to buy a membership yourself, don't do it on your phone. Go to a desktop to do it, because all right, it just went through. Let's see who gets it. Ooh. Oh, random user gifted it too. All right, it should. Kalo got one. Leander got one. Good for you, Leander. All right. Saffron got one. All right. Right after you say you don't get it. And Josh MZ got one. All right, guys. Quad, you didn't get it. It's all right. I'm going to do more of these every once in a while. Vamos. Good for you, Vofi. Appreciate it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream, you know? Look, we won a match, okay? We got to take these. But yeah, if you guys want to join, there are different levels to it, but even the lowest level gets access to the membership. Yeah, I mean, access to the emotes and the tag and everything. What happened to the to us at the end? Why are we not passing in the box? Roque didn't have a great game. He made some bad decisions. I want to put that out there. I'm still okay with that. Like, he's finding his footing. This is his second. We're going into his second month in at Barcelona, and so, you know, I'm not that upset. Robby, can you leave the stream up after it's gone? What I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to, it'll be on the live stream tab on my channel. And if it's not there, it'll be in playlists. If you go to the playlists on my channel and go to past live streams, you can go to that and you can find them on there. But Roque played better than Lewa, though. Yeah, Kalo, you're right. I completely agree with you. I think Lewa was, again, pretty lame. You guys want me to do player ratings? Jamal, that's a good shout. I will, let's see if I can go to the starting lineup screen. No, what I'll do is I will just go to the on SofaScore and do it on a different screen. So that we can bring this up for you guys. All right, Barcelona. But overall, I'm not. Look, I'm not ecstatic with that match, right? It wasn't perfect. We didn't play great, but we won a match, right? We got 3 points. That's what matters. There are going to be matches in La Liga like this. And so I'm not going to overreact to this like it's the end of the world, or really react very much at all. As long as we get the points and we get away, I don't care how much XG we created, or obviously I care that Ferran Torres got hurt, but like I'm okay. All right, here is it's currently covering my face. All right, can make this bigger. Move it over. We'll do our player ratings. There we go. All right. Oh, Moises, you joined too. Thank you guys for joining, becoming members. Hell yeah, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support, guys. It helps me make more videos, and I don't hold it against you if you can't do it. Trust me, I don't. It's fine, but it just helps me make this sustainable and make this a more justifiable full-time career. To my parents especially, but whatever. So we're going to go do some player ratings. Ferran Torres, you can't really rate him. You feel terrible that he's hurt. Hopefully it's not terrible, but it's probably not good, seeing as how it wasn't a contact injury. I would suspect probably 6 weeks. That's what it's been seeming with these hamstrings that's been the general recovery time. And that's a really thin attack. This is a problem. Our attack now only consists of Robert Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, basically, I guess Mark Yu wasn't in this lineup. I didn't see that. Mark Yu and Vitor Roque. That means we have 4 attackers, and I guess you can include Joao Felix, but that's it. And so that's something we need to worry about. That's not okay. This could be a problem, and we're right at the end of the window. We're not going to make any attacking purchases. We could be in trouble. Rafinha should be back, I think, in March. Okay, and so that's something to feel good about. He'll bring some intensity, but I'm worried about Lamine. I didn't clock this. Firmino can play in the attack, yeah, but Lamine needs a break. We're gonna use him like Pedri, and if we do, do I have to tell you about the season that poisoned Pedri? I made a whole video about it. If you guys want to go look into that, so I'm worried, and I think we all should be worried about Lamine. This isn't good. Roque 7 out of 10. But so Lamine, he had a good game. I give him an 8 out of 10. I think he played well. He played fine. This isn't a 9 out of 10 performance from him, but if that were any other winger, I think we would be pretty happy with the performance. Robert Lewandowski, I'm going to give him a 6.5. He made some wrong decisions, didn't hold the ball up well, and was just not that impressive overall. I don't really think he added much to this side at all. We got Pedri. He played well. He played pretty solidly from deep, held possession well, made some good passes, and did fine, but he didn't create much in the final third. So I think a 7 is a fair rating for him. Barca ball, 7.5 for Yamal. I think I agree with that too. I think the 8 is generous, to be fair. Gundo is on a 7.4 for SofaScore. I think I agree with that. I think I give him a 7.4 because he was in the play a lot. He didn't do fantastically, right? He wasn't incredible, but he was in the play. He was active, and he did help out in the beginning of the match. Well, in most of that match, well. Frankie, I think he had a good game. He didn't have a great game. He didn't have an 8.5 game, but I also don't think he had a 7.5. I'm going to give him an 8. I think it's fair. He didn't really make any mistakes. He defended pretty solidly. Wasn't perfect, but he defended solidly, and he didn't foul anybody. He did a good job to keep off a yellow card. And yeah, so I'm going to give him an 8. I think he did fine. He didn't attack beautifully, but he did fine. I think I'm okay with his performance. He didn't do great, but he didn't do anything wrong. I think he did his job pretty well. And so, you got to be okay with that. Koundé had a fine game. Araujo, I'm fine with Koundé on the 7.3. I probably don't give him more than that because I don't think he was that active right back there. Araujo, what do you think? I'm going to watch your video from this morning. All right, Quad, enjoy, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah, Koundé, I'm fine with the 7.3. Araujo, I don't think he played that bad. I saw some people in chat talking bad about him. Bye, Viper. Later, man. Visca Barca. But I'm fine with that rating for Araujo. I think he played fine. Kubarsi 7. Yeah. I'd probably give him a 7.5 just because he played pretty well on the ball and he did defend well when asked. I don't think he was asked to do that very often, but I'm okay with that. And then Cancelo obviously had that great assist, so I give him an 8, even though he didn't look wonderful that whole match. Fermin Lopez is 6.7. I give him a 6.5. I don't think he looked great. Now, here, let me make sure this is on the screen. I think he did have trouble showing up for the side. I think it wasn't exactly the best setup for him to succeed, but I think he did all right. And so I'm okay with him on a 6.7. Vitor Roque on a 7.2. He scored the goal, but I think he made a lot of mistakes. He didn't do the best on the ball, so I'm okay with a 7. Scored a goal, and so just with the goal, I'm pretty cool with that. I think he made some wrong decisions, could have created more, but he struggled in link-up play a little bit too much for me to be comfortable giving him an 8. Romeu, I don't know. I don't agree with the 6.8. It might just be because he wasn't on the pitch for very long. I give him a 7.5 and 8. Yeah, he looked good today. He looked very good. So I'm okay with Romeu today. He didn't really make a mistake. He didn't look incredible, but he linked up pretty well. He moved forward a little bit, and he looked solid. Overall, fine game. We didn't look good, but these are matches that are going to happen in La Liga, and a win is a win. 3 points are 3 points. So I think you take that. Oriol Romeu 9 hands down. I'm not upset about that. I think he played well. I don't know if I give him a 9, but Fermin Lopez, I don't know why he was so subbed off. I really don't understand. I think Xavi wanted to try something else. He wanted to try Roque on the wing. Fermin wasn't playing as a midfielder. He was playing that same role that Ferran usually plays. So, but I think overall we got to be okay with this. We're happy to see Roque score a goal. I'm happy to see Cancelo get a solid assist. I think they served them pretty well. Iñaki Peña made a save or two, and we take that. It's been a little while since he's done that. So I think we get that. Other Barca, I don't know why he got subbed off, but I think that's about it for me, guys. I had fun today. I'm glad you guys all tuned in. And the Barca bingo, I'm gonna mess around with that idea, see if we can implement it in different ways. But we might just go back to watch-alongs and analysis and analyze the games that way. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep looking into it, and you guys should be on the look out for another video this weekend. And if you guys want to follow me on, this is from before. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and keep more up to date with me throughout the week, and it's just easier to get into contact with me. So if you guys want to tweet at me, you can get a hold of me here, Bobbly Lou on Twitter and Instagram, and that'll probably be the best way to reach out to me. But thank you guys for joining in, Visca Barca, and if you guys haven't already, I uploaded a video about Frankie de Jong, so go check it out. It went up earlier today, and the stream will be live in my playlist a little bit, and it should be immediately after the stream. I'll answer these 2 questions first, then I'm going to hop off. Robby, can you make a career mode Barca rebuild on the second channel? I don't play EA Sports FC, so probably not. I don't have the facilities to do. I don't have the time to do that right now. Don't you think it's odd that Dembele isn't getting injured at PSG? Maybe. Look, he's had stints of health before, but it's something to look into. Do you have Twitch or Discord? I think I'm gonna start a Twitch and a Discord, but I don't have them yet. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Go check out the Frankie de Jong video if you haven't already, and I will see you guys. I don't know why this keeps looping, but I see you guys this weekend, hopefully. So